Hi guys, it's Siobhan from To Kitty and Beyond, and today I wanted to do a reading for the Aries new moon. So I thought that it was going to be appropriate to do an Aries reading. So this is going to be for Aries sun, moon, and rising, or for if you have Aries in your chart in any of your planetary alignments or your houses. So this will affect whichever areas of the house that it falls under, and or which sign it's under. So your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising. So let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled this one, and I'm going to get cards like this anyway, so let's see what's going on with the Aries energy. I felt prompted to do this reading because, first of all, it's the Aries new moon. It's a very fiery energy, but also because my ex-boyfriend is an Aries, and I was just cleaning out our apartment because I'm moving, and I was going through his stuff and putting it in boxes for him to come get, and I still, I will never stop caring for him and having love for him. It was a very positive relationship, and we just decided to go our separate ways because we wanted different things. Our life paths were no longer running parallel to each other. They started to go in separate directions, which is totally fine. People grow apart, and that's just normal. Our soul contract had been completed, and it was now time for us to go on our separate paths. And he was very... And as I'm talking about that, we get life experience, which is the Tower card. So yeah, it was kind of a tower moment for both of us, but it was spurring us onto our divine paths. And as I say that, we get the Chariot, which is about moving and getting on your path and really moving forward quickly. So the cards are already reflecting this in a very positive way. So I think that's good for now. We're going to go over this and see what happens. But as I was saying, my ex-boyfriend is an Aries. So this energy has just been surrounding this day, and I felt like we needed to do an Aries reading. So we got the Six of Autumn, the Emperor, the Moon, the Two of Spring, Renewal, the High Priestess, Prince of Spring, and Life Experience, and the Chariot. Oh, we're going to get one more. Okay. Oh, this one. Five of Summer. So let me just feel into this energy really quick here. Okay, so for Aries, the cards here, the cards here are talking about you coming out of a phase of lack and conflict and coming into a phase of abundance. So I'm seeing changes here. I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing the subconscious rising to the surface. I'm seeing inner wisdom and authority, coming into leadership roles, moving forward really quickly and passionately in a project and working with others, coming into new partnerships. So there may be people coming into your life right now offering you opportunities for jobs, careers, opportunities for your passion projects if you're feeling really passionate about some aspect of your life. This is basically saying, go ahead with it. This is really positive, especially with the Aries new moon. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about fiery energy moving you forward. It's a little bit unpredictable, but that's okay because you will be ultimately guided on your life path and what you're supposed to be doing. So be aware of the opportunities that are coming to you. And the good that you do comes back to you. So this will provide an unexpected inflow of money and allow you to either get a loan or be able to repay a debt. So that was the number one card that came up with the Six of Autumn there. That was the first card. So then after that, it says the Emperor. So use this money wisely. Use this gift of income wisely because it needs to be handled in a mature and constructive way. So use your logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized about your finances and your life. Get organized and prioritize. Make sure that you're not overcomplicating things. And be a firm and but compassionate leader. Be a compassionate leader in your endeavors and in your own life. And use your powerful intuitive epiphanies, because we have the moon and the high priestess here. So here, let me move this back a bit so you guys can see. There, that's a little bit better. Not really. How about that? Okay. That's a bit better. I wanted to keep my brother's sacred kitty drawing that he did for me, because I'm to kitty and beyond. So I love the sacred geometry of that. And it's handmade by him, which I love. So back to the cards. I'm seeing, there's a lot of intuitive abilities here. The Aries energy is very fiery, and fire is transformative. So there's this renewal. There's this big life experience happening right now. There's this movement, and it's going to require you, or it's asking you to use your powerful intuitive epiphanies. Let go of worry and fear, and understand the truth of this situation, because trusting your intuition and careful reflection is going to help you take this action and move forward with these insights that come through meditation. So I know for my ex-boyfriend, it was difficult for him to meditate because he's such a fiery personality that it's really difficult for him to sit still and not take action. He always wanted to be out doing something. He always wanted to be moving, He would feel really antsy if he wasn't doing something. And I'm the complete opposite. I'm happy to sit on the couch all day and watch Netflix if I have the time and I can do that. So this is asking you to, and this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sit down and you sit in meditation for an hour. If your form of meditation is going to the gym or going for a walk out in nature, that's like the number one way to connect, first of all, to the earth, and second of all, to clear your energy, because being in nature helps to take away the positive ions and infuse you with negative ions, which is what you want, because that's positive energy. The negative ions are positive energy, and the positive ions are negative energy. It's confusing, I know. But go out in nature, go for a walk. If you have a dog, go for a run. Go be with animals. Go on an adventure. Go on a hike. Whatever it is, clean your house. Do some yoga. Get active. Your meditation doesn't have to be still and stagnant. If that doesn't work for you, then that's not what you're meant to be doing. Find what works for you. If that means painting, drawing, writing, singing, dancing, running, whatever it is, find what works for you and gets you into that flow, that meditative state, and do that, because that's what's going to help you get in touch with your intuition. That's what's going to help you know what to do. So when somebody comes into your life bringing you an opportunity, you will be able to trust your intuition and your energy to know that, yes, this is a person that I'm to trust, and this is a person that's going to help me further my spiritual evolution. Or, no, I'm not going to trust this person because I feel this way in my energy, and I know that this is a test or this is a lesson, and I'm not meant to pursue this. So this will help you to be aware in your daily life and use that to your advantage, which is a massive tool and a great way to be able to stay focused, stay energized, and stay on a productive path rather than getting dragged down by procrastination or fear, anything like that. So I am seeing somebody coming into your life, somebody positive. There's a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dream. And great progress is going to be made. And this is going to happen quickly because it's showing immediate action and a challenge that you can successfully manage through this passionate relationship. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This can be, with the Emperor here and the Moon, this could be somebody coming into your life like a teacher. When the spirit or when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So Spirit could be sending you people into your life right now as spiritual teachers or as people helping you provide information and an insight into a business opportunity that you're wanting to launch or something that you're wanting to do. This is a good time to do that. With this new moon, it's a good time to set your intentions for what you want in your life, whether it's love, career, finances, anything that you want. Write it down, make it real. You know, real paper, real pen, watch shit get real. It's going to get real fast. So manifest what you want and be aware of what you're manifesting. And when it comes into your life, you know, don't second guess it. Be very aware of your ability to create in this physical realm, because you are doing that. So don't be afraid of this Tower moment. This is actually a really positive thing because it's bringing renewal. So we've got the life experience and the renewal card, 2 major arcanas, as well as the Chariot moving you forward. So we've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. So this is a huge time of very important and fated life changes. So this is happening for divinely guided reasons. This is part of your soul contract. This is part of what you came here to do. And you are moving forward quickly, very quickly, away from this negative emotion or negative people that have been holding you back. So with the 5 of Summer, it says, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. So all of this life experience and the renewal is happening because it's putting you onto the path that you need to be on and that you may not have been fully on before. So this is actually happening for very positive reasons. And make sure that you're focusing on the positives and the things that are bringing you joy and happiness rather than what frightens or worries you, because that's what's going to drain your energy is focusing on the negative. So focus on the positive. Find the positive in every situation. Make sure that you're putting that energy out, because that's again what you're going to get back. So when you give, you receive. What you give, you receive. So use your logic, use your intuition as well. Find the balance between the two. It's not one's better than the other. You need both. You need both your heart and your head. So use both of them together in balance. So this is about finding that balance, trusting your subconscious while also consulting your logical mind. You know, use your intuition and then also plan of action based on that intuition, using your logical mind, so that you've got the energy and the passion, and then you've got the plan, you've got the motivation, you've got the action, you've got what you need to move forward. So let's get some oracle cards for Aries from the angels. We'll see what the archangels have to say for Aries. Whoa, that flew right out. Oh, how perfect is that? Clear your space. So Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. So this is a perfect time to do that. This is the Aries new moon, and it's all about new energy. So get some sage or some Palo Santo from your local metaphysical store and smudge your space. You can also use incense. Frankincense is one of the ones that I saw earlier today being touted as very powerful for clearing negative energy from your space. So I'm taking that as a message from Spirit to convey that to you guys here who need to hear it. So whoever you are out there who wanted to know about how to clear your space, sage, Palo Santo, and frankincense incense are going to be the number 3 or the number 1 options that you can use to do that. Also, reorganizing your area. So like I was doing today, I'm clearing out old things. I'm getting all of this stuff together and putting it in boxes, getting rid of things that I don't need anymore, giving back the things that aren't mine, and packing the things that I am going to keep that do have an energetic need to be in my life. So declutter your space. You know, we're moving into spring. This is the time now to go through your stuff and do some real, spring cleaning, to get that energy moving, get that energy flowing, because that's going to help you to, first of all, get clear about your own energy, to feel your own energy, not just the stagnant energy around you, and to clear the way for new things to come in. So when you let go of things that you're holding on to that you don't need anymore, you're opening up the space for new stuff to come in, new things to come in, opportunities, money, whatever it is, items in your home, anything. So let go to receive. Seems paradoxical, but it works. Anything else for the Aries horoscope right now, angels? Oh, this one. Sensitivity. So, Archangel Haniel says, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So this moon energy, we've got right over the moon here, the moon card. This new moon is causing a lot of sensitivity. The energies are a little bit unpredictable, like I said before, and so you may be feeling very emotional at this time. There could be a lot of stuff coming up, and that's because we're going into this new energy, and this stuff needs to be released so that we can bring in the new and focus on the new. So be aware of your sensitivity, because we've also got the High Priestess with the moon, so that's very intuitive, sensitive energy. So don't discount your sensitivity. You know, be aware, tune into it, really feel into your energy body and feel into your emotions, and ask yourself, what am I trying to learn from this experience? What am I trying to learn from this feeling or this emotion or this thought? So be aware of that, feel into it, and use your logic and your judgment to decide and discern what you're learning and how you're going to go about applying that learning into your life. So we'll get one more from the angels. Ooh. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael is the angel of transition. I don't want to say death. He's the angel that helps people to transition from the physical plane into the astral plane. So he comes to those who cross over and helps to comfort them in their time of need. So this, with the Tower card and the Renewal card here, this is a major time of death. Not physical death, but the death of an old way of being, the death of an old mentality or physical way of existing in your life. This could be leaving a job, leaving a house, physically moving, because we got the Chariot card as well. This could be changing the way that you're thinking about something, or changing the way that you act in your daily life. So changing your diet, changing your physical exercise routine. Any major change in your life is ushering in the new, which ultimately is a death of the old. So Archangel Azrael can be called upon and is here to help you to transition more smoothly through this process, because there will be some grieving of loss, there will be some mourning of the old, and that's totally normal, and that's perfectly okay. So that's why the sensitivity is here as well. You may be sensitive to this change, because it's bringing up all of these feelings of loss and grief. And I totally understand that, because I'm going through that as well. So make sure that you're clearing your space. You're calling on the angels to help you to get grounded, clear your energy field, and clear the space around you, to help you to tune into your sensitivity and trust your intuition and what your energy body and your insights and your epiphanies are trying to tell you. And know that you are being guided, you are being assisted through this change by the angels, and especially Archangel Azrael. So let's get some unicorn wisdom. Unicorns, what information do you have? What messages do you have for Aries at this time? Decide. It's time to clearly decide what you want. So especially with the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands equivalent, that is about making a major decision. And this could be making a decision about who you're partnering with. So this could be making a decision about the people in your life. Are there people in your life that are no longer serving you and you're being asked to clear them out, to clear your space? Are they causing you any pain? Are they negative influences in your life? Do you need to decide to cut them out? Or deciding to trust somebody, deciding to bring new people into your life, or deciding to take action. I see all of this in your reading, Aries. So feel into your intuition and trust the guidance that you're receiving from these cards. So this is a general reading. So all of the messages aren't going to apply to you. If they do, that's fantastic. But even if Spirit is just giving you one message, take that and integrate that into how you feel and what is your truth. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And just be sure that you are being discerning. Brothers and sisters. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So the unicorns seem to have a theme going here about partnership. So brothers and sisters, this could mean your physical family, but I'm feeling intuitively from this card that it's more talking about partnerships with people. Just because we are all brothers and sisters. We are all soul family. So there's a lot of partnership coming up in your reading. So you may be, like I said before, partnering with somebody new, either in a relationship or a business, or cutting people out of your life that are no longer aligned with your soul mission and your soul path. And that's totally natural. It doesn't have to be a harsh split. It doesn't have to end badly. Like the example with my relationship with that Aries soulmate of mine. We're soulmates, are soulmates. That will never change. We will always have love and compassion for one another. So the split was not, disharmonious or negative. It was a very positive split, and it's still painful to go through it. Yes, totally. But we are being guided to do this, both of us, by our intuition, by our spirit guides and the universe. So the paths are leading in different directions for you and somebody else possibly, and that's okay. And here's something to help comfort you from Archangel Azrael. I'm hearing this information come in right now, and they're saying, okay, even though you're splitting from somebody in your physical life, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're splitting from them energetically. If you were to cut the cords of attachment, this would be an even larger split. However, know that in the non-physical, you still exist together. And that crossing over to the spirit realm, you are all one. You are never separate. And upon each new incarnation, you will live lives together. You will continue new paths, new characters, new avatars. But you are soul family. Soul mates, as you say, who move together, always. Whew, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Azrael. That was beautiful. So let's get one more from the unicorns for Aries at this time of change and partnerships. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. So there's a lot of success energy here. There's a lot of new opportunities. There's a lot of movement and transition. And this is going to require you to believe in yourself. Don't fall into self-doubt or fear. Don't let that stop you. Really take that leap of faith. Make that move. Take the action. Trust yourself. And you are manifesting this. Know that you are manifesting this, like we talked about with the 6 of Autumn, when you give, you receive. So open up the channels, believe in yourself, and be able to move through this transition in a very prosperous way, and know that it's going to bring you opportunities and abundance in your life. Oh, almost dropped it. So then I'll get one crystal oracle from the Crystal Mandala Oracle deck for Aries, please. Oh. Sacred Ecosystem. 26. Ascended Master Kathumi and Moss Agate. Okay, now I like to read these from the book because they are so in-depth. So number 26. Sacred Ecosystem. We bring you the blessing of the sacred ecosystem. This is a gift of conscious connection, supportive relationship, and magnetism which attracts you to the souls in need of your light. Where you once may have felt as though you were not in the right place, this blessing shall now rectify that. You are meant to belong and contribute freely to your true soul community. You are destined to feel as though you have found your way home and can attract and be attracted to those that can support you and benefit you from your support too. As you let go of past rejection, of the belief that you have to accomplish your divine life mission on your own or fight to have your place in the world, you will allow the power of the sacred ecosystem to transform your life. Your life purpose shall flourish, and your experience of conscious connection with the world around you will heal your heart and soothe your soul. How perfect is that? That's everything that we were just talking about. Believing in yourself, working with others, soul family, deciding and taking action, clearing your energy and not letting fear stop you, not letting rejection, not letting fear of failure hold you back. Failure hold you back, because you just need to do that to be able to learn, to be able to move forward. And it was talking about, getting your life purpose, and you're going to flourish, you're going to be abundant. Let go of past rejection. Believe in yourself. It literally said belief that you can do this. You're going to attract supportive relationships, and that's very clear here with the Two of Spring and the what was his name here? The Prince of Spring. So these partnerships are coming. These soul tribes, the soul family is being attracted into your life. So move forward with that. Don't put up your barriers. Don't put up your shields of defense. Let yourself be open. That doesn't mean that you have to be vulnerable in the sense that somebody can hurt you, but it does mean that you are open to new things, new interactions, new partnerships and relationships, and new energy. Get that energy moving. Don't stay stuck where you are. So this has been a very positive reading for Aries, and if this resonated with you, I am very thankful, and I really hope that you got at least one message from this reading that is going to help you on your path at this time and throughout all time. So thank you to all of the angels and ascended masters and loved ones who were with us today for this reading. Thank you especially to Archangel Azrael for that message to the Aries people at this time. And to all people, okay, they're telling me this is for all people, to do with the Aries new moon as well. So this is for Aries specifically and for the general collective as we go through this Aries new moon. All right, thank you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of your supportive comments. I really appreciate that as an introvert pushing outside of my comfort zone to jump on the internet and do these readings and share this information. I'm really thankful for the support and all the positivity and the love. It really does mean the world to me, and you guys are my soul family. We are soul family, and I'm yours. So no matter how far apart we are, we are always one. Like Azrael said, we are always one, and we incarnate in different lives doing this together continually. So thank you again so much for your love, and I will be updating you again with some more of the energies as well as some of my new business prospective endeavors, which will be coming soon. So I'm moving to Vancouver, for those of you who know, in a couple of weeks now. So once I get there and I get settled, I will be opening up shop for business. And I've had a couple of inquiries about Reiki sessions and personal readings, and I will be opening that up. I will have prices posted, and I will let you guys know how you can book a reading with me. So until that time, thank you so much for your patience and your continual support. I love you guys unconditionally, always. Bye.